Hey, what's up, everybody? The talking point for today. I was going to do it over something else, but I decided to change it when I saw what I did in the gym today. And I felt like this definitely needed to be discussed because it may just be something that people don't know about that are new to the gym. So it's something called gym etiquette, okay? And what that is the things that you do and do not do in the gym. So something you don't do is hoard the equipment, right? You keep all the equipment for yourself. You use it, put it back, someone else uses it, whatever, um, until you're done with your set, right? Um, I've seen many people, take two, three, four sets of dumbbells to do their workout and then put it back. Meanwhile, there's 7 or 8 people that need to use those same dumbbells to do their work, right? We're all in there to do the same thing. We're all in there to get in better shape, and it's not a polite thing to do, and more than likely you will get yelled at eventually if you keep doing it over and over and over again, right? Now, if you didn't know not to do that, that's one thing, but if you're just doing it because you're a dick, more than likely you'll get yelled at. One of the one of the big steroided up dudes will get upset with you and probably yell at you. Anyway, that's one. Second, do not curl in the squat rack. It is not going to be good for you if you do. Uh, they are there for squatting of any types, right? There's not many of them, so the fact that you're in there doing something on a body part that A wasn't meant to be done in that machine or the rack, and you could have done somewhere else to hit that same um, part of the bicep, or you're really messing up that person's workout by utilizing a piece of equipment that you don't even need to use, and you're prolonging their day. Um, More than likely, you'll get made fun of because that's something not to do. Uh, but you may not know not to do that, right? It's one thing if you know not to do it and you do it still, then you're a douchebag. But if you don't know what to do it or to not do it, then it's just something you didn't know, and more than likely, eventually, someone will talk to you about it. If you're not a dick, they won't be a dick. But if you tell them you're going to do it anyway, they'll probably be a dick back. Right. So anyway, if you didn't know, public service announcement: don't hoard the weights. Don't curl in the squat rack. Okay. Um, Third thing is re-rack your weights. Right. No one's there to pick up after you. That's probably behind curling in the squat rack. That's probably the biggest fucking pet peeve of everybody is people not re-racking their weights. Okay, so definitely need to do that. Um, Again, if you don't re-rack your weights, you'll probably end up getting yelled at. I've seen that happen. I've seen someone get yelled at for curling in the squat rack. I've seen someone get yelled at for hoarding the weights, and I've definitely seen someone get yelled at for not re-racking the weights. It's just something that happens. It's one thing if you don't know to do it, but it's another thing if you're just being a dick. Okay, I feel like whether you're new to the gym or not, you should know to re-rack the weights. Right? They were there whenever you came in. You probably should be there when you're leaving. Uh, Fourth thing, okay. Now this is the biggest one. This is my personal pet peeve, and I feel like a lot of the people that I come in contact with, it's their pet peeve also. It is making fun of the people that are in there trying to get their lives back in order, right? Which is out of shape people, okay? Um, First and foremost, they're fighting their own mental battles to get in the fucking gym. To have you, as a douchebag, start making fun of them, whomever you are, um, that's just something that doesn't need to happen, right? Because not everybody has great genetics like you may have, and or youth. These are usually freaking kids and teenagers that want to talk shit. So, because they've never experienced life yet, they have no idea what it means to have life become so fast paced or so bogged down with work or anything like that that you don't have time to diet and nutrition and workout and things like that. So they don't know what it feels like to be that person that does know what it feels like and has been there. You're a fucking dick. You don't need to exist in the gym. Honestly, you need to get your own fucking gym at your house, so you don't, bring anybody else down. I've never felt like I didn't belong in the gym, but I've definitely been embarrassed by how out of shape I let myself become and how much I needed to do before I even felt like I needed to step back in the gym, or I deserved to step back in the gym. So having people like you out there really hurts what we need to do as a society to turn this fucking thing around and create a better lifestyle choices for people that need to turn their lives around, right? And it's hard. It's a mental fucking warfare all the time for someone who needs to start dieting and exercising. They're not able to eat the things that they were used to eating and the things that they love to eat, right? So they're emotionally going to be wrecked from that, right? Because that's an emotional warfare on its own. And then to go into a place that they already don't feel like they belong, and then have someone second that emotion by making fun of them is a really douchebag thing to do. And I feel with how everybody's all about caring about people's feelings nowadays and letting whomever be however they want to be, right? That you should definitely try to take that and put that into your thought process and mindset when you're talking about someone who is extremely overweight and trying to better their lives, right? Because everybody's got to start somewhere and work as hard as they fucking can to reach their goals. And you don't need to be ruining that for them. Anyway, like I said, there's probably other things that could be talked about. This is just something that within an hour time span of being in the gym that I really felt like it was something that needed to be discussed. Anyway, like I said, you feel like there's more things, or is there some things that you have an issue with? Go ahead and comment on it. I hate this hat. Anybody wants it, it's yours. I like the hat itself. It's just too fucking big for my head. I ordered it online, and I don't like it. So anyway, it's from All American Roughnecks. That is a sledgehammer and an axe. Cool brand. Bought a lot of their stuff. It's just hat's too big. Anyway, you want it? Let me know. I'll give it to you. Paid $30 for it. Last time I'm gonna order a hat online, or one that isn't $30. Anyway, all right. Y'all have fun. Don't be a douchebag. Peace.